Oh, don't use that one. I was picking my nose. I don't care if your hair looks good in that one. Do you want to show everyone your boyfriend picks his nose? Big Keith, what are you doing? FaceTiming Bobby again about Magic the Gathering Commander decks? No. For your information, I am watching my girlfriend make TikToks on her phone. You have a girlfriend? Is this Kate plus the 8? Also, you should tell her if you keep goofing off like this, you aren't gonna have a job much longer. You know what? I'm so tired of you calling me a slacker, a lackey, a guy who likes to eat his boogers. For starters, I never called you any of those things. Well, in this episode at least. What do you even do here? What's your job anyway, besides talking to that damn camera? Talking about numbers and words relating to money and... You know, I literally did your job last week. What are the credentials of your position, mister? But for your information, I'm a CFP, a Certified Financial Planner. See, what is that? Is that even a job? Like you always tell people every episode, to talk to somebody like you. But you've never even told anybody what it is you are. Wow. You're right, Big Keith. We've been making videos for 4 years, and we've never even made a video about my actual job and what I do. Yeah, now it looks like a nose picker. You're literally picking your nose right now. No, it wasn't. Yeah, so it's been 4 years, and I never actually explained what I do. I feel like a wife that found out that her husband secretly has a second family. But yeah, I'm a Certified Financial Planner, a CFP. A CFP is a professional certification for financial professionals conferred by the Certified Financial Planner Board of Standards here in the United States, or similar bodies internationally. It's one of the most prestigious credentials in the financial planning industry. Yeah, take that, Queen of England. Yeah, that's right. This isn't just some law degree from the University of American Samoa.
And I found a law school that would accept me, the University of American Samoa.
So what do we do? Besides make YouTube videos. CFPs like myself help individuals and families with comprehensive financial planning. Things like retirement planning, investment advice, estate planning, insurance and risk management, budgeting and debt management. You know, basically every other thing that we talk about on this channel. That isn't what I do for a living. Let's say you watched all of our videos, and now you're inspired to pursue a career in being a CFP. What's the bar you have to clear to become one? What are the requirements? To earn the CFP designation, you need to complete a CFP board-approved education program and hold a bachelor's degree. I'm married, so I'm no longer a bachelor, but I do have a degree. Then you'll have to pass the rigorous CFP exam, which cover topics like financial planning principles, tax law, retirement, estate planning, and much more. Then you'll either have to accumulate 6,000 hours of professional financial planning experience or 4,000 hours of apprentice-style experience. You also have to adhere to a strict code of ethics and professional responsibility. There's a reason why in all of our videos, we have to include disclosures. Oh look, there's disclosures for the video right now. Yeah, you see, CFPs are held to a fiduciary standard, which means, unlike your 5-year-old son, Craig, we are legally and ethically required to put your best interest first, a key distinction from some other financial advisors. And kids, like Craig, who are always looking out for number one. Once done, congrats, you're an official CFP. Keep in mind, you'll have to complete ongoing education to maintain your certification. So I became a certified financial planner because I've been in the industry for a long amount of time, and even before I was a certified financial planner, I recognized a simple truth, which is that people in the financial industry doing what I do can help out people that do not know enough about finance, how finance works. And unfortunately, that's a lot of people, and that's part of why we started this YouTube channel and just really want to give back that knowledge. But I found I was never taught finance. I didn't know finance, and I wanted to learn it. And the best way to learn it was to go after the most difficult, comprehensive certification out there, and that's the Certified Financial Planning designation. Money, money, money! One question that people always have about any type of profession is, how do you make money? Now, I'm not going to talk about how I specifically get paid, unless you're able to get Kid Rock to call our office and have him tell me that he's proud of me. Or maybe you just call and talk to us about starting your own financial journey to build a road to the life you want. Oh, but okay, one way that a CFP gets their bread is through an AUM, or Assets Under Management fee, where the firm or the CFP recoups a percentage of your total investment portfolio, generally ranging from 0.25 to 2%. So if your investments generate $1.2 million and the AUM rate is 1%, that means the CFP earns $12,000 that year from managing that account. So this system can work well because it creates an incentive for the CFP to manage the assets in a way that's best for you, aside from their ethical convictions, and making it easier for a client to want to begin the process of investing. Another way is basic fees for service. Some firms or CFPs may charge a flat annual rate or a monthly payment. They may also charge a flat fee for individual projects, such as developing a plan for you or a financial assessment. For small-scale consultations, a CFP may charge hourly rates as well. There's three types of people out there when it comes to finances that are looking for help. First one is what we call the do-it-yourselfers, the people that like to do it themselves, might have the knowledge to do it, or are trying to learn how to do things. To be honest, I can't really help those types of people, and I don't work with those people because that's not my job. I'm not here to convince you to do one thing or another. I'm not here to sell you something that you don't want to hear about, but that's fine. Those people I can help with education and other things. But the people that I can help with are those that are called the designators or the delegators. Those people might have the knowledge to do what they need to do, but they just don't want to. So they want to find somebody they can trust and that will handle their things in their best interest, and that's where I come in. And then the third person or individual are the people or couples that don't know anything about finance and just want somebody to help them with it and guide them through it and maybe educate them around it. Because our core value is we take the complicated world of finance off your plate so you can focus on things that matter to you, most important things that matter to you, and that's really what we do. Certified financial planner, you look at the picture, the whole financial picture, and then give recommendations based off of that. I do a lot of investments, but what I found is that everything ties together. I don't want to tell you to do one thing for investments if I don't understand how your debt picture looks or what your estate planning looks like or what your tax picture looks like. I need to know everything to be able to give you truly good advice. Just like a doctor needs to know, your whole case and your whole cycle of symptoms before they can give an appropriate recommendation. It's the same kind of concept. And I want to know everything, and then I want to know all your symptoms before I can give the appropriate recommendation to you that's in you. Another reason I became a certified financial planner is they set the standard for a fiduciary, and a fiduciary is an important term. Fiduciary means that you have a legal obligation to work in the client's best interest. Again, which sounds simple. To me, it's pretty straightforward. You work in the client's best interest. Why wouldn't you do that? Unless you're a fiduciary, i.e., unless you have like a certified financial planning designation or are an actual legal fiduciary, then you don't have to work in the client's best interest legally. And that's one of my frustrations around the financial industry. My approach has always been, education. I think financial education is very important. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Now you know what I do. Let us know how we can help you. See you next time.